Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today, we are unpacking something that I think every single person listening has struggled with, probably more than they care to admit.
Oh, yeah.
It's that very specific, very cruel paradox of travel. You know the feeling. You spent months planning, your out-of-office is on, your brain is ready to just check out and relax, but your skin is absolutely panicking.
It's the universal tax we pay for a vacation. I mean, it's basically a physiological rebellion.
Totally.
You have the dry, recycled air in the cabin that sucks every drop of moisture out of your pores, the stress, the sudden shift in humidity when you land.
And then the tragic reality of, whatever generic, harsh bar of soap the hotel provides because you didn't want to check a bag.
A hotel soap, the ultimate villain.
Oh, the hotel bar soap. That is the enemy. It's what I call the traveler's complexion. You land hoping to look glowing and refreshed, and instead, you look like a dehydrated raisin. So today we are unpacking a solution that honestly sounds a bit like alchemy. We are looking at how to take a full, high-end, science-backed Korean skincare routine, and I'm talking a legit 8-step regimen, and fit it all into a carry-on.
Without getting tackled by TSA.
Exactly.
And it's not just about fitting it in the bag, though that is the big logistical hurdle. The real challenge is maintaining the ritual, the efficacy.
Right.
So we're doing a deep dive into 3 specific travel kits from the K-beauty powerhouse Incellderm, or Ramen. We have the Expert Ritual, the Radiansum 100 Advanced Ritual, and then the Ultimate Travel Kit.
And the mission today is to help you figure out which of these little pouches belongs in your suitcase for your next trip. Because let's be honest, deciphering a multi-step K-beauty routine can be intimidating enough in your own bathroom.
Let alone in a tiny Airbnb mirror when you're trying to catch a connecting flight.
Yes. So we're going to decode the steps, look at the technology differences because they are significant, and really see which glow suits your specific travel style.
Precisely.
And before we get into the mechanics of the goosey booing,
Yes.
and yes, listener, that is a real term we will be unpacking.
Yeah.
I want to make sure everyone knows where we're pulling this from. All these kits are available at sayhellotoglow.com.
Mm-hmm. We'll be mentioning that a few times.
We will, because the logistics of buying imported skincare, that matters just as much as the ingredients.
It really does. And looking at the source material, there are some big perks to keep in mind, specifically free shipping on orders over $200.
Okay, that's good to know.
But maybe most importantly for international skincare, there are no tariff fees.
See, that no tariff fee is huge. I feel like everyone has that story where they order something from overseas, they think they got a deal, and then bam, a $50 customs bill shows up.
It happens constantly. Say Hello to Glow just removes that variable.
Okay, let's unpack the bags. We are starting with what they call the Expert Ritual Travel Kit. Just the name Expert makes me feel like I need a certification to use it. What's the vibe here?
So the Expert Ritual is really the foundational Ryman experience. If you hear people on social media talking about that classic Ryman glow or glass skin,
This is what they're using.
this is the regimen they are using. The vibe here is comprehensive. It's for the traveler who isn't willing to compromise on hydration just because they are away from their vanity.
And strictly from a packing perspective, these are all TSA-approved sizes, right?
Oh, yes. All TSA approved, all coming in this surprisingly chic travel pouch. The whole idea is you're taking mini versions of their skincare heroes.
Okay, walk us through this, because I'm looking at the list, and for a mini kit, there's a lot going on inside this bag.
It is surprisingly detailed. It starts, as it should, with the cleanse. Step 1 is the active cleanup powder.
A powder, not a liquid cleanser.
And this is a brilliant design choice for travel, both for, physics and chemistry. First, the physics.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than opening your bag and realizing your face wash has exploded all over your toothbrush.
Oh, so worse.
Powder eliminates that risk entirely.
I love that. It's spill-proof.
Exactly. But chemically, it's also superior. The enzymes, the active cleaning agents here, they're notoriously unstable in liquid form. They lose potency.
Oh, interesting.
By keeping them in a dry powder state, you're ensuring a fresh activation of the enzymes every single time you use it.
So it's always potent. How do you use it?
You just pour a nickel-sized amount into your palm, add a little water, and rub it until it foams up. It respects the skin's pH, which is so critical when your skin is already stressed.
Okay, so we've washed the plain grime off. Now what? Step 2 is the Viaton oil mist. Now, oil mist sounds dangerous for a plane ride if you're already feeling greasy, but I'm guessing this is different.
It is very different. It's a biphase mist. So if you look at the bottle, you'll see it separates into 2 layers.
Oh, okay.
It's designed to mimic the skin's natural lipid barrier. You have to shake it, well, that's key, and then spray over your entire face.
So it's hydrating and nourishing at the same time.
Exactly. And the fascinating thing here is the versatility. The source material notes you can use this throughout the day for a quick spritz of hydration.
Oh, that's the move right there. Mid-flight, 3 hours in, you wake up from a nap, skin feels tight, boom, quick spritz.
Precisely. It keeps that barrier flexible. Then, step 3 is the calming balance gel. You apply a generous amount to soothe the skin.
It's like the fire extinguisher for inflammation.
That's a great analogy. It just cools everything down, especially after sun or wind.
Okay, so we've cleansed, misted, calmed.
Mm-hmm.
Now we get to the part that I think is the signature move,
Mm-hmm.
the goosey booing.
Mm-hmm.
Please explain this to me, because it sounds like a very specific, I don't know, dance move.
It does, doesn't it? But it's a mnemonic for the layering technique. It stands for booster, serum, booster.
A hydration sandwich, I like that. So how do we build it?
Step 4 is the BOO, the Dermatology Booster EX. You spray that on for intense hydration. Then, while your skin is still damp, you move to step 5, the Dermatology Serum EX. You apply 4 to 5 drops.
Okay, so we're layering actives right on top of the hydration.
Correct. But here's where most people stop. And here's where Ryman says, keep going.
Here's more.
To lock it all in and drive it deeper, you go back to the BOO. Step 6 is spraying the Booster EX a second time.
Wait, really? So you're literally trapping the serum between 2 layers of this booster?
That's the ultimate hydration technique. It ensures the actives aren't just sitting on top of the skin, evaporating into the hotel room air. They're being sandwiched in moisture.
And we aren't even done yet.
Not quite. Step 7 is the seal, the Active Cream EX. The instructions are very specific. After the goosey booing, you apply this. This is the moisturizer that creates that glass skin finish.
It really is a ritual. I mean, 8 steps if you count the BB cream we'll get to. That forces you to slow down in a hotel room.
It does. And for the price, we should mention the cost. This kit is listed at a regular price of $132, but it's often on sale for $100.
Which, for a full regimen with boosters and serums, is a really solid way to test drive the brand without buying full-size bottles.
That's a great point. These are test drives. You aren't committing to $500 worth of product just to see if you like the process.
So that's the expert ritual. Classic, the hydration sandwich, the calmer. It feels very spa-like.
It is.
But let's say I'm a different kind of traveler. I'm high-tech, I want efficiency, maybe I have a 7 a.m. keynote. I don't have time to make a sandwich on my face.
Then you are looking for the Radiansum 100 Advanced Ritual Travel Kit.
Radiansum. It sounds futuristic.
It is. This line is less about the manual layering and more about the delivery system. The key word here is microfluidizer.
Okay, let's unpack that. Microfluidizer. What does that mean for my face?
In simple terms, it's about particle size. Traditional skincare ingredients can be too large to penetrate the skin barrier efficiently.
Like trying to push a beach ball through a chain link fence.
Exactly. The microfluidizer technology uses high pressure to break down ingredients into nano-sized particles.
Like marbles instead of beach balls.
Even smaller, like sand. These particles can slip between the skin cells and absorb deeper and faster without all the manual layering.
So the routine is shorter.
It is. It's a 5-step process compared to the expert's 8.
Okay, listener ears just perked up. 5 steps is much more manageable when you have a tour bus to catch. What's inside?
It starts with the same foundation. Step 1, the active cleanup powder. Raymond clearly believes this is the gold standard for cleansing.
Got it.
But step 2 is where we diverge. Instead of the oil mist, you have the Radiansum 100 Microfluidizer Essential Toner. You apply that with an upward sweeping motion.
Okay, so no spraying.
No spraying, more manual application. And then step 3 is the star of the show, technically speaking, the Radiansum 100 Microfluidizer Ampoule. And here's a detail I love. It has an auto dropper.
An auto dropper? What's that?
So when you twist the cap to open it, the mechanism automatically draws up the perfect amount of product into the pipette.
Oh, that is so specific. I love it.
No more guessing games in a dimly lit bathroom. You massage that upward, and because the particles are so small, the absorption is really fast.
So I have toner, ampoule. What's the closer?
Step 4 is the Radiansum 100 Microfluidizer Cream. You apply this evenly. It emphasizes using both hands to spread it for even absorption.
So contrasting the two. The expert kit is the goosey booing, the misting, the sandwiching. It feels very deliberate. The Radiansum kit feels more efficient.
Efficient and targeted. If your goal is radiant skin, hence the name, and you want that high-tech absorption, Radiansum is the choice. It's for the traveler who wants to look glowing but needs to be out the door.
And the price point. Is the tech more expensive?
Identical. Regular $132, on sale for $100.
That makes the choice purely about preference, not budget. Do you want the ritual of the mist or the science of the microfluidizer?
It really raises an interesting question about travel styles, doesn't it?
It does.
Are you the type of traveler who unpacks everything and sets up a little vanity? You're probably the expert ritual. Are you the traveler living out of the suitcase, maximizing sightseeing time? You're probably Radiansum.
I feel seen. I'm definitely the get out the door type. But wait, there's a third option. What if I'm completely indecisive? What if I'm a maximalist?
Yeah.
And I want the mist and the microfluidizer?
Then you go for the Incellderm Ultimate Travel Kit.
The ultimate. I like the sound of that.
This is the all-in-one option. The proposition here is ditch the bulky bottles, but keep all the variety. It contains essentially everything we just discussed.
Everything. Both kits.
Everything. It has the cleanup powder, calming gel, oil mist, booster, serum, active cream, and the Radiansum toner, ampoule, and cream.
Wow. Okay. That is a mobile spa.
It is. It's for the traveler who refuses to compromise. But there's a strategy here. You can split the routine. Maybe you want Radiansum for the morning because it's fast and radiant.
And then the expert goosey booing routine at night to recover from the day. That makes total sense.
Exactly. You're attacking travel fatigue from both angles. And frankly, having the oil mist and the calming gel on hand for emergencies, like too much sun, that's a power move.
It really is. What's the damage on the ultimate kit?
It's a higher price point, naturally. Regular $170, on sale for $150. But if you do the math, you're getting both lines for only 50% more, not double.
So it's the best value if you actually plan to use both.
Correct. The best bang for your buck per ounce.
Now, there's one product we haven't deep dived on yet, but I noticed it's in all three kits. The Universal Finishing Touch.
Yes, the Daily Aqua BB.
Step 8 in the Expert Kit. Step 5 in Radiansum. What is this? Is it makeup? Skincare?
It's the bridge. BB creams or blemish balms are huge in K-beauty. This one is designed for radiant and lightweight coverage.
So this is what you wear when you don't want a full face of foundation for the pool, but you also don't want to go barefaced to breakfast.
Exactly. Apply a thin layer evenly. It provides that your skin but better look. For a traveler, this is indispensable. It simplifies your makeup bag.
It's perfect for vacation photos. You want to look fresh, not caked.
And because it's in every kit, Ryman clearly sees it as part of the skincare process, not just a cosmetic add-on. It protects the barrier you just spent all that time building.
Okay, so let's recap the three vibes here, just so our listeners can mentally pack their bags.
Sure. Option 1, the expert ritual. This is for the hydration lover. You enjoy the process, you want the goosey booing, you want to fix the dryness from the plane immediately.
Option 2, the Radiansum 100. This is for the tech-forward, radiant-seeking traveler. Deep absorption, microparticles, and a streamlined routine that gets you to the sites faster.
And option 3, the ultimate kit, the maximalist. You want morning radiance and the evening hydration ritual. You want it all.
And you want the Daily Aqua BB to finish it all off no matter which you pick.
Precisely.
Now, I promise we talk logistics, because finding authentic K-beauty can be a scavenger hunt online. You see listings on random marketplaces and you don't know if it's the real deal.
It can be risky. The source for all of these and where you are guaranteed authenticity is sayhellotoglow.com. And I want to circle back to those financial perks.
Yeah, hit me with those shipping details again.
Free shipping for orders over $200. So if you grab the ultimate kit and maybe a full-size cleanser for home, you're hitting that threshold easily.
And the tariff thing. I feel like people overlook this until they get that surprise bill from customs.
It's a common pain point. Say Hello to Glow covers that. No tariff fees. The price you see is the price you pay. No surprise letters from FedEx asking for more money.
That is peace of mind.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we started this by talking about the stress of travel. And I think what's fascinating here is that these kits solve a physical problem, dry skin, but they also solve a mental one.
How so?
Well, travel is chaotic. You're in a strange place, different time zone. Having a ritual, taking that 10 minutes in a hotel bathroom to do the goosey booing, it grounds you.
That's a beautiful connection to make. In a way, the skincare routine becomes the constant. No matter where you wake up, Paris, Tokyo, a motel somewhere, the smell of the calming gel, the feel of the microfluidizer, it's the same.
Right. It tells your brain, okay, we're taking care of ourselves.
It's self-care as a souvenir. You bring the stability with you.
And practically speaking, you look better in the photos.
Also very important, we cannot discount the vanity metric on vacation.
Never.
But yes, I think that's why these kits are so popular. They aren't just samples, they're a portable system of stability.
So if you are planning a trip or you're just tired of your skin rebelling every time you leave your zip code, check these out at sayhellotoglow.com. Whether you go expert, radiantsome, or ultimate, just promise us you won't use the hotel bar soap on your face.
Please. Friends don't let friends use hotel bar soap.
Words to live by.
Here's a thought to leave you with. We often think of travel as a time to escape our routines. But maybe the best way to enjoy the escape is to bring the best parts of your routine with you. If you have 5 minutes of peace with a high-tech ampoule in the morning, does that make you more present for the rest of the adventure?
I think it absolutely does. Thank you for listening to this deep dive. Go get your glow, safe travels, and we will catch you on the next one.
Safe travels, everyone!